gather round, the moment's now. I want it all turn out, and from the crowd, be the one who's the meditation. It's time for free energy. Time to free energy.
Nikola Tesla perceived the earth as a conductor of acoustical resonance, and still his presence lives in the heart of visionary invention. Over 5,000 patents censored.
Researching zero-point energy, trying to get through delirium. The unified field theory of Nassim Harriman, and every day we carry in the burden of our past. Water fuel cars, we no longer need the gas.
So many solutions right here in your face. Raw earth energy, create what rejuvenates. Green walls and green roofs, grow plants on everything. Magnetic movements, don't need gas for anything. Space rockets, doing our own research, paying out of pocket. Bike powered stages, you pedal in our rocket. Fully access to techie knowledge. Green power over big profit, you can't stop it.
Ever think what the wars are fought for? Ever dream that the world could be more? I stand my life, our earth, one chance we could do it together. Ever think what the wars are fought for? Ever dream that the world could be more? I stand my life, I vow one day we could do it together.
You are all so beautiful. And I just want to just remind you that at this moment right now, you know, we get very accustomed to being in this energy of high vibrational frequency. We're very blessed and very fortunate to have each other. This is a beautiful, beautiful community. Right now, we are vibrating at such a high frequency that somebody halfway around the world is going to a place that I will mention the names, I'll say our golden arches, and they're just going like this, getting ready to bite into a Big Mac, and they're going to go, I just can't do that anymore. Something in my body just is vibrating at a higher frequency. I have to put that down. And your frequency, your commitment to a life on this path of living food, not only by your example, but by your sheer vibrational frequency, is changing the way people eat and live halfway around the world. Somebody who might have just picked up a gun, either with their words or literally, is putting that down because we are vibrating at such a high frequency. Somebody halfway around the world who is going to spew something out of their mouths that was unkind, they literally go, and instead they say, God, you're beautiful. And they're scratching their head going, I'm going to say this. But it's literally changing the vibrational frequency. I had the extraordinary privilege of hearing the late Dr. David Hawkins speak a couple years ago. And what he said was a room full of people, not much bigger than this right here, vibrating in a very, very high frequency. Counterbalance the low vibrational frequency of guess how many people? Throw out a couple guesses.
A million.
65 million people.
Get out.
We are truly at the tipping point. A group of people, highly, highly conscious people such as yourself, feeding our body temple with living food, feeding our hearts with love for one another and the highest vibrational thoughts for one another, doing spiritual practices and spiritual principle, moving our bodies in ways that are healthy for them, is literally changing the vibrational frequency of 65 million people. Yeah, give yourselves a hand, that's you. That's all of you. And what this means is that we are truly, if we do the math, pockets of people like us all around the world are rising up all over. We literally are at the tipping point, stepping into the golden era, a whole new era, where I bet you, a lot of you feel like me, where since I'm 54, I'll be 54 next month, since I was a little kid, I have been looking for each one, thank you, I have been looking for all of you. For all of you who embrace a beautiful lifestyle the way that I have always embraced this lifestyle since I was a child. So thank you. I've been looking for you my whole life, and I'm so very happy to find all of you.
Yeah.
lead us, and many paths lead us to higher consciousness. Because the raw food is great, right? The raw food's amazing. The raw food will make you healthy. It'll keep your body the right size and shape. It's supposed to be, it'll pop your pineal gland wide open. It'll pop your heart wide open. But why are we really here? I know that each one of you here, each one of you, came to this planet on this particular time in human history to make a profound difference in our world. I know, because each one of us, in all of eternity, for all of time, there's only one, you, each one of you, with your divine, magnificent, unique combination of gifts and talents to give to the world. And only you can give it. And the best part is, as much as it's so much fun to give what we have to give with our purpose and our passion, the world needs and wants and is longing and hungry for what we have to give. So I welcome each of you, share your gifts, share your talents, share what you came here to share, because the world is hungry and is in need of what you have to give. It's all part of the mosaic of life. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our award ceremony. So first I just want to say thank you, each one of you, for being such bright lights, because each one of you is making a beautiful difference in the world, and I'm so honored to be a part of this family right here.
What you made of, this is your time. I am love, commitment, heart, forgiveness, strength, and fitness, life, no limits. We are the children of light, creative and gifted. Show the world what you made of. I am love, commitment, heart, forgiveness, strength, and fitness, life, no limits. We are the children of light, creative and gifted. Show the world.
Revolutionaries all around the world unite, cause we the luminaries and we came to shine the light and bring the pain, the love, breathe life into the dead. Warrior spiritual, looking for a brighter day, a step ahead. But right now's the best time to let them know what you got inside your mind, heart, body, and soul. The world hoe ain't your enemy, your biggest foe. It's what you wanna make or break. Struggle, gotta let it go and let it flow and let it grow and open up the door. Closed mouths don't get fed the food they looking for. I'm cooking poor to make a little more. You can have anything in this world, remember that it's yours. Your life, your right, your choice, your voice to speak. Your plight, your light, your path, and your truth to seek. I true speak and do peace. So when the message and the movement and the music got you moving, say
love, commitment, heart, forgiveness, strength, and fitness, life, no limits. We are the children of light, creative and gifted. Show the world what you made of. Love, commitment, heart, forgiveness, strength, and fitness, life, no limits. We are the children of light, creative and gifted. Show the world